Hi, my name is Sayeeda Vallee. I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I'm a business person, and unfortunately I was involved in an accident about 20 years ago. I was on my way back from a shopping center. My daughter was sitting with me, and we were basically hit from the back. The car spun, we ended up on the opposite lane, injuries. Thank goodness another car, oncoming car, just avoided us, didn't hit us. You know, it wasn't as very, very bad, but it was bad. We basically suffered a lot of losses. Most of it was emotional. The physical injuries at the time were very dealable. My daughter was very young, and I think with the adrenaline and the shock, it was just like, let's deal with what we had to deal with. However, over the years, a lot of medical issues were starting to surface. A lot of extreme migraines, the soft tissue injuries on the neck and the back. We thought they were just temporary little bruise and things, but the injuries started manifesting in very ugly ways. Extreme migraines every 3 to 4 weeks. I was unable to go back to work. I was unable to do any long journeys. Always panicking, basically resultant of the accident. My daughter also would start panicking, getting into a car, making sure her belts were all tightened, and there were lots of things that spun off from the accident that we had to deal with. I hadn't realized the impact that would have on us as a family, and the emotional impact that would start developing even in relationships with your spouse, with your duties at home. As a result, lots of things suffered. We had to close down some businesses. I was unable to contribute like I used to, assist in the family, assist with the things that I did. And long story short, the accident was the start of a really, really difficult time, not only for me, but for my family. But we started our second journey, whereby we've met Salomé, and she has been God sent. We basically have followed her guidance. I've been to see the proper, correct medical people to assist me with my symptoms, my injuries, and also a lot of psychological evaluation resulting from the accident. And being with her and having her as a mentor, in a sense, in our journey was excellent. I could have not asked for any better. The reason for the long time that I've been here waiting for a resolution on the matter was more especially with the bureaucracy of the process. We were with one set of attorneys and then another, and they were disbarred, and then finally I got to Salomé. And even then it was the judicial system, the delays, then the COVID and all kinds of delays. This matter would have been resolved way earlier. Salomé has been very, very hardworking, diligent, very smart, very helpful, very sympathetic, very compassionate. I think that human touch, especially in a legal profession, is what we miss. And I am really grateful, and my family is, that we've met her and that she's assisted us so fantastically. I hope and pray I'm never in another accident. It's been terrible. But if ever that bridge had to be crossed again, there would be nobody I would seek for assistance like I would come knocking on Salomé's door. And I do believe that the journey continues. I do believe that there's a lot of healing that still needs to be done. My daughter is now, got into a job, and she's starting to cope well, having been so young. And me, myself, it's been baby steps, but I believe that I am in a positive direction whereby I'm regaining my life and my space back again. So I highly recommend this process. It can frustrate you, it can be long, it can be tedious. You want to give up, you want to settle, you want to say, right, no more. And I've done all of that, no more. I just wanted to call it a day at times, because always being reminded of what happened in itself is trauma. So my suggestion is just hang in there, believe in the process, believe in the system, and justice will be served at the end of the day. So I wish everybody all the best, and I highly, highly recommend this legal practice. Thank you very much.